Hi, my name is Morgan, and I'm interested in becoming a habitat conservationist. I currently volunteer at the Florida Museum of Natural History, where one of their main goals is to educate about conservation in butterflies and birds. The very definition of conservation means to protect plants, animals, and natural resources. I'm interested in this because I know that these animals and plants and natural resources aren't going to be around forever if nobody is there to help them. At the rate we're going, forests and habitats could very well be gone in the near future. According to the World Wildlife Fund, some 46 to 58 million square miles of forest are lost each year. That's incredibly large for forests to be disintegrating. And because those forests are shrinking so rapidly, that would mean that the animals inside them are going away too. In fact, according to Conservation International, something called empty forests are pretty much common in the United States, an empty forest means to have trees and plants and other things like that, like foliage, without any animals. So, because of this, we need someone like me to help. My career goals are to become a conservationist and to help the wildlife in shrinking habitats. Like I said previously, I want to help the animals and just any creature really that are affected by this deforestation. And I want to help them by maybe helping put a stop to the deforestation that is occurring so rapidly in our country, and not even just our country, but around the world as well. But luckily, something has happened recently that is a big win for conservationists. And according to Christine Dale Amore, giant pandas, which are commonly known as like the World Wildlife Fund's mascot, are recovering thanks to conservation efforts. And while they are no longer considered endangered, a lot of species out there still are considered endangered. So I think that because the conservation efforts put towards pandas has worked so well, I think that maybe more hands-on people like me could help to bring a lot more animals off the endangered species list and maybe bring them down to a level that isn't so scary to think about. Experience in this field is important to me, especially because this is what I want to do for a living. I think that if I could get the experience that I need to become a conservationist, that I could really help some animals and maybe even people and just pretty much help the entire world in my wake. I think that it is important to protect the habitats because that means that I would be protecting the wildlife as well. So by doing that, I hope to one day make a difference in the world by helping the animals and helping maintain a healthy environment for our future generations, because without having these things around, who knows what a child in the next 20, 30 years will think about forests and the animals in them. So with that in mind, I think that being a conservationist will really help motivate me to help make a better world for our future and for us as in the present. So thank you for listening to my speech. This is my note card. I am Morgan Schneider, like I said before, and I hope you enjoyed my speech.